what is it that we do? The first thing when we go upstairs every Sunday, what's the first thing we do? Peaks and pits. Let's tell the grown-ups. What does that mean? What do we do? What does peaks and pits mean? Yep, so we share our peaks with each other, which are like the things that made us joyful and happy and excited and all those great things. And then we also share our pits. And what are our pits? Something that made us sad, like frustrated, mad, all the crummy stuff. We share those with each other, and then we encourage each other, one another, don't we? Today, I want Jeremiah to share a peak with us. Jeremiah, would you share your peak of the week with the whole group?
I got adopted by my Nana and Papa.
Jeremiah, how long have you been wanting to get adopted by Nana Papa? Your whole life. And Nana Papa, it's been a long time, right? How many years have you been in this process?
Years? 17 months in the court.
17 months in the court. And we have encouraged and prayed, and we have been waiting for this day. And so today we celebrate Jeremiah Kennedy Harriman, his new last name. And we celebrate with George and Sandy, because today is a very exciting day. Oh, you can see a picture from, that was Thursday, this past Thursday, and it has been a very long process for them. And this brings a lot of peace and a lot of comfort to Jeremiah and to the family. And so today we celebrate. So today I'm going to read this special story, because today, Jeremiah, I'm so glad you were born. And I'm so glad you were born, and I'm glad that everyone in this room was born. I'm glad for Cliff, that Cliff was born. I'm glad that Lois was born. I'm glad that Judy was born, and George, and you, and Lindsay, and Kate, and Becca, and Avery, and Reed, and Graham, and Jeremiah, and Braden, and everyone in this room. So you guys ready? I want you guys to hear how important each and every one of you are. It's time to celebrate wonderful you, Jeremiah. All the incredible things you can do. Let's have a party. And let me pause real quick, because we are having a party downstairs, aren't we? And I already apologize if you hear us. We may be making some noise during church, because we have some wild games, so be prepared. We are going to do our best to be quiet, but I can't make any guarantees. But let's have a party, a wild celebration. Cue the thunderous applause and the standing ovation. Cake and ice cream after church, too, so we're going to sugar them up before we send them home. Now, come up on stage and accept your award that spells out exactly how much you're adored. And I'll bang the drums loudly, and I'll blow the brass horn and shout to the world, Jeremiah, I'm so glad you were born. When you first arrived here so tiny and new, the world jumped for joy at God's big plans for you. God made you spectacular, one of a kind, creatively crafted, divinely designed. There's so much to love about little old you, Lindsay. Your kisses and hugs and the kind things you do. Your smile lights up everyone's heart. That's true. Your laughter's a treasure, and right from the start, you've been loved beyond measure. I'm so glad you were born, Kate. And I want you to know you spread rays of sunshine wherever you go. I love when you whirl and twirl through your day with dance parties, concert, and kitchen ballets. That's true, because these 4 girls are dancers, correct? Mm-hmm. You're crafty, creative, and smart like a fox, with your own way of thinking outside of the box. You bubble with joy when discovering new things, like bees give us honey and dragons have wings. Each day, my love for you grows more and more, and I'm eager to see what life has in store. God gave you, Avery, a future that's brighter than bright, so follow your dreams, let your passion take flight. The sky is the limit, and soon you will see that you can be anything you want to be. A builder, a baker, an electric car maker, a mover and a shaker, a loving caretaker, a painter, a preacher, a history teacher, someone who studies fantastical creatures. And Becca, your passion might make you a mom. If so, be the best one the world's ever had. God's purpose for you is to follow your heart, create a big life that's your own work of art. And if that life takes you to places afar, don't worry, we'll find you wherever you are. We'll climb any mountain to brave any storm to make sure that you know, each and every one of you, I'm so glad you were born. The world needs your talents and your big heart too, Graham. So lead with compassion in all that you do. Be honest and true as you show the world you, and success will come knocking if right on cue. But there may be times when things don't go your way, when you stumble and fall or you feel betrayed. But don't let mistakes stop you. You're destined to soar, and soon you'll be stronger than ever before. And read, on days when you feel down or your heart's feeling torn, I am always, always so glad you were born. Braden, there's no one quite like you on this planet Earth. So never forget your true value and worth. You're brilliant of mind, a true one of a kind, creatively crafted, divinely designed. So follow the path that's beneath your 2 feet and go out and dazzle the people you meet. Keep dreaming your dreams because dreams do come true. And remember, God has great big plans for you. So let's whoop it up at your grand celebration, Jeremiah, and honor the best part of God's creation. A party to celebrate you and your dreams on your special day and the ones in between. So bang your drums loudly and blow your brass horn and shout to the world, Becca, Avery, Kate, Lindsay, Graham, Reed, Jeremiah, Braden, everyone in the room, I'm so glad you were born. You guys ready for our party? Yeah. Let's do it.